Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Saturday Cinema, where we are watching 2 episodes of DS9, where the battlelines and the storyteller. Fuck. All right, but with me, I got Daniel's Hot Topics. How are you doing?
Hi, what's up?
Nothing much. Just getting easy to. Now, how are you doing, Dan?
Still alive and well and not dead yet.
Well, that's always good. Then we got Resolute Germ. He'll be a little late tonight, but that's all right.
Yeah,
and everybody else is on the panel here. If you want to watch along, I got the StreamYard link at the top if I know you and want to join the panel. And then also there's a Cosby link to watch along with us. If you do not have, if you're watching this on a rewatch, just you'll have to get your own copy there, and just put us on a separate tab. And this is if you want to help the channel out. And here's Cynthia put the Cosby link in his chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit everybody. Daniel, you in?
Yeah.
Or are you watching it separately?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
All right.
Daniel, what?
Huh.
Tell me, did you play it in the middle of an episode, or is this how the episode begins?
Yeah. Oh man. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh.
My God, Deep Space Nine is my favorite Star Trek show. This is what got me into Star Trek.
Yeah, there, that changed her mood up right real quick.
This is where we meet the religious leader, Bajor, right here.
Yeah, the guy is a really religious leader.
You know, the people in this show are much more human than they were in TNG. In TNG.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Spock, if you click the Cosby link, you can watch along with us in another tab there. He goes, howdy, everyone. And I'm making pork roast with gravy, baked beans, and oh, that sounds delicious. A lot better than my ravioli, I'll tell you that right now. It's better than the food replicator, i.e. Swanson's.
You know, this guy.
Wait, they're still around? Wait, Swanson's is still around? I thought they went out of business.
No, they're still around. I see them all the time at Walmart.
Well, they used to drive a truck around. Huh. He guys just self-invited himself. Hey, cardboard food. Oh. Huh, I wonder what that's supposed to mean. It's a nice slow here rhythm that they got going on here with the intro here. Yeah, Mr. Fox is cool, Robbie the Robot, best Leslie Nielsen movie. Oh, that'd be Forgotten Planet. And
Oh,
my
you mean Forbidden Planet?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the quails are sounding off at dusk. There we go. There we got Germ. How you doing, Germ?
Not too bad.
Hey, Germ, better late than never.
Yeah, the only thing he missed is Kaya Paka showed up on board. Kira went nuts about being called a minor operative, and Kaya Paka, for some reason, gave a necklace to O'Brien, which I don't think we see that necklace ever again. And yeah, Forbidden Planet, not forgotten. This episode ain't too bad, but the next episode sucks.
So, Gorilla,
Oh,
are you drinking beer or a nice soft drink with your dinner?
I got Mountain Explosion.
Hmm. Yeah, you exploded twice for 2 kids.
I really need that head slap. Hey, Connie, how's it going? She says, hail, chat at panel. Welcome,
Hey,
Connie. We literally just started the first episode. There, just got done with the intro if you want to watch along. Oh, you are? Yeah, it's going to be worth what? 2 billion dead bodies?
Well, not for the Bajorans.
Well, I know you mean for Shishis Gorilla, but it was some like 80 million people died in the Dominion War.
Oh, yeah, on the attack on Earth.
No.
On the attack on Earth. Heck, 800,000 Cardassians died alone.
Yeah, altogether across the quadrant, it was like billions and billions. I think it was like 9 or 10 billion people. No, I gotta watch that episode again.
Yeah, because 80 million people alone died on the attack on Earth.
No.
75 million Bajorans died.
But 75 million Bajorans did not die in Dominion War. They were neutral.
Or was it 7? No, not Bajorans. Betazoid. When Betazoid was attacked.
Yeah, but those are Beta Zeds. Who cares about Beta Zeds?
Oh, you don't like Beta Zeds, Germ?
No one likes Beta Zeds.
Why? Because they can
They're
peer into your head?
jackasses. Yeah, and it makes them very arrogant sons of bitches. You know how Luxana Troy acts? She's
Yeah.
a model for the entire species.
Yeah.
At least in theory, she is.
And the sad thing is, Deanna can't do that because she's half Bajoran, so she can't go into people's heads and see exactly what they're thinking. No, she can only feel emotions, right?
Yeah.
She can barely feel emotions.
Yeah, besides looking good in a uniform, she was basically pointless from what I hear from the fandom.
Yeah. And they didn't bother freaking moving. And Connie says, "Hello, girls. Thank you."
Hey, wait a
It was-
second. Is this the episode where they crash on a planet?
Yes. How about the Planet of the Apes? Ricardo Montalban was awesome in the sequel. I've only seen the first one.
Yeah, Mantelbaum was in Escape from the Planet of the Apes and Conquest for like a little tiny bit.
And Mr. Spock says, "Don't show Diana's butt. Evil." And there's the last we'll see of the Yancy Kien.
Tell me, did the religious leader die in this episode, and they had to elect in a new religious leader?
No, she had to stay on the planet because she was dying or something, and the only thing keeping her alive is
you'll
the
see what
nanomachinery.
happens.
Yeah.
You'll see what happens.
Well, the reason why is because I think I know the the later actress that played another incarnation of her later on in the series. It's not the same actress that plays her right here.
No, she was a soap opera actress. Man, these shuttlecrafts, despite being next generation ships or so top of the line, they crash a lot.
Well, they got fired upon, and they're not meant to take. They're just meant for transporting, not firefights.
Yeah, I don't remember this part. Oh, it's been a while.
The Kira actress is acting her butt off right here.
What butt?
Oh, Sisko doesn't like the Bajoran faith. He hates it. Sisko is an atheist.
Of course, Sisko's an atheist. He would have been drummed out of Starfleet at that point if he wasn't.
Oh yeah, because you can't be spiritual and be in Starfleet.
Well, you can. You just have to bury your beliefs deep down and not show them in public.
Yeah, Salty Trekker said everybody in Starfleet is going to hell because they're all atheist. That was kind of funny. He said that. He actually said that.
Yeah, I wouldn't take what Salty's opinion on Star Trek or religion on very high regard.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, I would say that at this point, the Federation doctrine is like the unofficial Federation religion. It seems it is.
Well, they treat the Prime Directive like it's Holy Scripture.
That's my point.
Yeah. And Mr. Spock says, "Great to meet you guys. Got to go. Have a happy day, everyone. You have a good night there, Mr. Spock."
Good night, Spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna make him feel any better. Oh no, you'll just have to find a different Kai. Uh, sh- well, that's one way to get rid of him, I guess.
So that party's all dead or badly injured.
We'll find out. I'm not gonna spoil.
Isn't she supposed to be dead?
She crushed your vertebrae and punctured some lungs. Huh. That's what they want you to think. Mm. I didn't think the runabout was equipped for stuff like that.
It's whatever is convenient, whatever to the plot, and whatever they pull out of their ass.
Yeah. Well, they pull shit out of their ass, all right.
Yeah, just as much as we all talk shit out of our mouths too.
The computer can run a basic analysis. It's not as detailed as the scanners on DS9, but he does have access to the medical database.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you always got to risk something in war. Huh. Now, would that be a curse or a gift?
Yeah, like swine.
No, but no? Would you see it as a curse or a gift to be able to not die?
Both.
Only both. Daniel.
Me personally, I would see it as a gift, because I get to outlive all my enemies, all the people who ever hurt me. I get to outlive them and say, I'm standing and you're not,
Yeah, but if say they survive too.
Well, no, they would be on Earth. They would be on Earth, and I would be there. So they would be aging on Earth, and I would be there on that planet, and I would just be standing there.
You'd be there in hell.
Yeah, that would suck.
But immortality in of itself is overrated in any way, shape, or form.
Well, if you do believe in the end of days and the new system, we will eventually get our immortality back.
Yeah,
depending on your religion.
but if we bust our ass for it, sadly, nothing is free.
We all wish it was.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh. Now, what would happen if their head got chopped off?
Then it's going to be a very, very annoying time trying to put the right head on the right body.
Huh. Oh, that all? What the? He thought the technical battle was bad at Voyager.
At least he admits it's technobabble, and he's just going to invent something out of his ass.
Yeah. And how the hell? Where the hell? Well, never mind. I was gonna say where the hell would you learn to fix a computer? He doesn't want to tempt her. Oh, she recognizes herself. Yeah.
Hey, Jim. Hi, Akeem.
Yeah. Hey, Jim. Hey, Hakeem. How you doing? I got the link at the top, somewhere near the top of the chat. I should probably pin it, but there's a link there for you guys to watch along.
So what I missed? Did anyone of the main cast die and they come back to life again?
No.
So they're debating immortality here, or something like immortality, back and forth.
So she had a feeler from the guy.
Yep.
I'm surprised that feeler does not give her an orgasm.
Oh, she had one, all right. Just a spiritual orgasm. Hey, if you're 24, we got the Cosby link there. We were watching 2 episodes of DS9. You missed our first one, Battle Lines, but we are about to watch the Storyteller here in about 10 minutes.
To which, if judging by Grilla's reactions, anything's gonna be boring as hell.
It'll be a good nap.
Or maybe a good drinking game.
Oh, hell no, I ain't drinking tonight. I may or may not have to go get my kid. What's with Warner Brothers actually blocking my live streams now?
You're playing a lot more of the episodes than you used to, Grilla.
Oh. Hey, wait, I did not get a claim yesterday yet. I thought I got the one with the matchmaker cleared up. Never mind, the notification I didn't dismiss. Yeah. And Drew says, I often will have the series and the others play on the TV on Pluto TV. Oh, cool. We're watching using Look movie. You know, if they just put their heads together, work together, they could have built one hell of a civilization on that planet. Pluto TV is a great app on the smart TV and phones. Should check it out free too. Yeah, I got my own stuff on the TV there. And Kai says, "Hail to Jim."
They hate each other so much, and cooperation is off the table now.
uh,
Explain, Doctor.
yeah, he'll explain it. And Jim says hi to Connie and hi to Hakeem. Hey, well, he has said he could turn rock into a replicator.
If it's O'Brien, he probably could do that.
Yeah, they're geniuses on that. He goes, yeah, Brian is one of those guys you want to have with you if you're stranded somewhere. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much play for. You're like 10 steps behind us. Why don't they just destroy the satellites?
I don't think they quite have the firepower.
They could get the firepower very easily. I'm pretty sure, like the Hood, the Crazy Horse, the the, the Enterprise, any of those ships are around. Yeah. Uh, Or just transport them off the fucking planet.
So basically, this planet is Pandora's box and the prison planet for all eternity for these inhabitants.
Yeah, nice little slice of purgatory.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about purgatory is, do you not give them a damn thing, or do you give them all that they want to make them happy? But then, with all they want, will you be suffering, or will you be happy?
Oh, you'll be happy once the suffering's over.
Yeah, purgatory isn't about eternal damnation or paradise. It's basically rehab,
And
only a little more forceful.
And I should take it, from experience, probably.
15 years of Sunday school.
Hey, 15 years for you, man? We only had like 7 or 8.
Well, not unless you count about 17 years. Like going to a chemo hall, I had 17 years. I grew up in it.
Yeah. Wait, this ain't the storyteller.
Well, you may want to double check the episode list you chose, Gorilla, to see if it is the right one.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah, this is the storyteller.
No.
They just took the name from the B plot.
Please tell me this is not another kid episode.
Oh, I don't want to disappoint you.
So is that a yes or no then, Gorilla? It's everybody by your
Uh-huh.
response. I would say probably yes. It's everybody by your response.
There's a reason I groan at this episode.
So I take it PvP is doing his laundry. That's why he was unable to show up.
Well,
tonight.
last night he wasn't feeling well, so he might be laying down.
If you sing the main theme song, Gorilla, you may get demonetized or copyrighted.
Oh, they didn't get a copyright claim me. Actually, I'm surprised I didn't get a copyright claim last night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
surprised all that episode you played last night.
Yeah. Oh, that's an obvious bullshit answer.
I would not be surprised if O'Brien by the end of this conversation says, "Julian, shut up."
Well, he is only technically a superior officer. O'Brien is a chief petty officer.
Well, no, O'Brien's enlisted, not actual part. Like he's part of Starfleet, but he's an enlisted personality. He just didn't go to the
Yeah.
academy.
But not every officer can tell him what to do. An ensign is an officer. But ain't no ensign in all of Starfleet gonna tell O'Brien what to do.
But then again, when it comes to experience, O'Brien probably outranks Bashir by a long shot, though.
O'Brien outranks half of the damn quadrant in experience.
Well, and commercial break. God,
Well, she's a little brat.
she's a fucking bitch. We don't sugarcoat things here. She's a bitch.
Yeah, and you should know by experience. You have 2 bitches for ex-wives.
No, I think Gorilla actually gets along with his exes. I mean, they've left him alive.
Heck, the one gave me a ride to work after I totaled out my truck or car.
I wish I was married. That sounds like fun.
Of course, being married is always a paradise, a wonderful idea.
Yeah, wait till the shit starts flying.
Yeah. My mom tells me that I'm lucky that I'm not married.
It can be a good thing, but you just have to choose wisely.
Choose your battles.
Exactly.
And don't marry the first hoochie you knock up.
I do believe that was Gorilla's problem, too.
That was not the problem. I'm not going into details of it.
No, your problem was you didn't want to walk over to a dresser drawer.
Man, we're slamming Gorilla tonight. And he's probably going to mute us or take us off the panel for a few minutes to punish us. You really need that slap across the head clip, don't you, Gorilla?
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Yo! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yes, you are, Gorilla.
Commercial break.
Why don't you come in?
Yeah.
Easier for the guards to shoot you in there.
And then how much do I bet that she uses Sisko's son and Nog's and Rom's son as leverage in this negotiation?
Well, they will be helpful.
Does Jake know that she's important, or is he just naive right now, then knowing he's not going to be played?
I'm thinking with a different head to it right now.
Yeah, we have two heads. One that's rational, and one that's not rational, and looking for a target.
Uh, yeah. How old do Bajorans live?
Roughly the same age as humans in that era. 100, 140 years.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, O'Brien has a hero complex now, right here.
No, he's just the chosen one. Yay! Hey.
And the old
Oh.
man is gone. And O'Brien has a new part-time job.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Good luck explaining that one to Sisko.
Yeah. God, an arrogant little bitch.
You know, his job would be a lot easier if he was an Imperial overseer.
Now you're talking about Star Wars or the Cardassian Unions type of stuff. But you gotta say, using the authoritative way does have its advantages, though. Makes people stop arguing.
Not with her. She just sounds like a bright little bitch who could be easily manipulated.
I don't know. Saying make peace now or I'm wiping both of your people out. That should make a deal. It'd be nice, fair, and quick. And if they can't come to a deal, all it'll take is a couple of photon torpedoes and the problem goes away.
Leave it to Nog to be the most reasonable out of the group. Hey, Jim, how's it going?
Oh, doing good. And you?
We're doing good.
Well, Admiral Jim has entered the panel. Let's all give him the proper salute.
Oh, proper salute. Would that be this one?
Gently extend your arm. Extend your middle finger. Very good.
How's that for a salute?
Coming from sci-fi Danny boys, I call him. That's about the salute I'd probably get. I don't know why, but he just gave me the damn finger. I have no idea why, but that's just the way it is.
Now, Jimmy boy, please don't be a sore loser.
Okay. Well, why am I a sore loser?
Bad choice of words. Don't be sore, Jim.
Ugh.
Besides, Dan can't play that clip.
No, I wish I had that clip. I played of mine.
And he is their emissary, so
Yeah, I'm pretty
he
sure
was
we
hit
can.
by the prophet secondhand.
No,
I'm pretty sure it can get sent to you.
no, it'd be great. Thanks. Any other Star Trek ones you got, you can send that along too. I don't have that much over at my channel.
I didn't sit there and look for stuff that's already been clipped. If I can't find it, German has to show me how to clip that stuff.
Yeah.
I got a folder full of clips.
Yeah, you gotta show me how you clip those.
Yeah, I did. Well, Germ sent the one about the asshole one, and I sent him the one about Sci-Fi Nation being as a Vulcan.
Huh.
Let's see, which one would you pick? 1, 2, or 3?
Yes, yes, and yes.
Yeah, really.
Theoretically, of course, if I wasn't in the same situation as O'Brien.
Mm-hmm. He is unmarried. He just he probably wouldn't get much sleep.
Oh, I'd end up exactly like O'Brien with a knife in my back.
Oh, dude.
So how exactly does this work with the story in the village?
Well, it's pretty simple. I mean, they tell a story, and the villagers believe the story, and you've seen the stuff that comes off of their heads. That's what pushes the dark rock out of the sky. But he has to tell a story in order to get them to do that. Now, how does that really work? I have no idea, but that's the way it's made up.
Yeah.
Does that sound logical to you?
Very illogical.
Fascinating.
Hey, these people were created and worship a bunch of aliens living in the only working wormhole in the galaxy.
Yeah.
Hi,
It
Commodore.
never makes sense.
Hey, what's up?
I didn't know you came in.
Well, you're probably sleeping again.
Oh, tell me, isn't that you before a hard day's work, Jim?
I would say so. I had a hard day cutting dogs upstairs, and one dog, man, she was terrible. I let her down and almost fell asleep because she just kind of wore me out. I mean, it takes 2 hours a dog, and there's total 3 of them. We got them done, though.
Too bad you don't get paid for that.
Well, we saved $60 a dog if we did it ourselves. So it's a savings instead of a spending.
Yeah, I think you'd be better off just grabbing one of your uncle's special hall suite programs.
That'd be nice if you picked the right one.
Yeah. Oh, we all know that Cork has special ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, busted.
That's okay. Order's gonna forget all about it once he gets his hand on that chip.
You got it. Man, what a mess. Of course, they think it's Odo, but it's not.
Well, it's probably just a bunch of glue and shit.
Mm. Here it comes. Busted. Gentlemen.
Quick, Nog, sell out your uncle.
Yeah, or say, let's make a deal, Odo. I know a certain deal my uncle's involved in. Do you want to hear more? So let me off the hook, please.
There you go.
I am surprised that O'Brien does not get to sleep with any of these women since he's their prophet. In other words,
He may be tempted, but he's married to an Asian woman. They are quite wrathful if you cheat on them.
Well, he's loyal to the bone.
What they are?
Jordan probably
I
knows.
wasn't kidding about that knife in the back thing.
Yeah,
I never knew that. I never knew they're wrathful if you cheat on them.
well, Daniel,
they're nice, calm, and demure. A lot of them, mostly, at regular times. But if they get angry, God help you.
That sounds like Italian. That sounds like Italian women.
It does cover pretty much all of them, but Asian women I've noticed take it up a notch.
Oh my!
It's a universal concept, no matter which ethnic group when it comes to women.
Yeah, I was always taught that, like if you want a woman, you should get Asian because they're very loyal.
Well, Daniel,
every type of woman has their pluses and their minuses.
Yeah, well, Daniel, if you want absolute loyalty, there's a catch that comes with it too, though.
Yeah, I know. Sadly, yeah.
Which means the wife said, "If you want me to be completely loyal, I want in return from you no cheating on me with other women. If so, I will kill you in your sleep."
Yeah.
Wow.
You'll be lucky if it's in your sleep.
Yeah.
And not to mention, you got to work your butt off. You got to have a good job, and you got to bring home lots of money. Otherwise, they leave you.
Not lots of money. Just enough to keep the rent paid, the credit card down.
Yeah, well, if they're anything like Japanese,
they are very great motivators, though.
Well, if you get anything like a Japanese or a Chinese woman, yeah, from what I hear in their culture, when the men went off to fight, the women were in control of everything, including the house and finances. When the men were off to war,
so that does tend to happen when all the men are gone. Oh, that cagey old bastard has a plan.
Yep. Let him go out there and prove himself.
Oh, it's gonna be okay. O'Brien is way sneakier than he lets on.
Oh yeah.
He'll do the old switcheroo last minute, or he'll fake it.
Yeah, and Odo's forgotten the whole thing now that he got Quark on something.
And how would you know? Did the Nog weasel his uncle out, or was I taking something I just said a few minutes ago as what Nog said to Quark?
There is no possible way he did not sell out Quark. Oh yeah, I stole this chip from my uncle.
Yeah.
And in that moment, Odo forgot all about Nog, and he went after Quark.
Is there a scene of the episode where Nog and Odo are like, "Oh, for God's sakes, here we go again. We're gonna play this game constantly." Oh, with
Many
you, Quark,
times.
yes.
Many times they have.
I wonder who's it more fun for, Quark or Odo?
Yeah, there's always something to gain.
Oh.
You just have to manipulate the situation.
Yeah. Like they have like two stories that like have nothing to do with each other, and neither one of the stories is very compelling in this. Yeah.
O'Brien ain't too sure.
Yeah.
Does Bashir help O'Brien in this situation by giving him a certain type of medical drug to put him to sleep or cause him to act foolish or very erratically?
You'll see.
It's
Give it a
coming up.
second.
It's coming up. Give it time.
He doesn't even know the story.
Wormhole.
So I was right to a point.
Yeah. O'Brien goes up there and takes the dive, while Bashir talks up the kid.
Man. There we go.
Yeah.
Get that stuff out and knock that sucker out of here.
Yeah.
He's got the power. O'Brien didn't. O'Brien didn't want the job anyhow. Don't blame him.
Uh,
And the village will embrace him like, he did it. He saved our village.
The end.
yeah, we're back to this fucking story.
Well, she's going to learn stuff, so she might not be so hateful next time.
Oh, and Nog
Hey,
finally
James.
got some.
Mm.
Uh,
And that's another great story of DS9.
yeah. So there's our 2 episodes of DS9 tonight.
It was great.
Yeah, so. Yeah,
Always
welcome,
good to
James
watch.
Concerta. Oh, you like the second one? The first one was pretty all right here, but the second one, I did not like as much. There, it's just boring. The 2 stories don't mash together. The child actor, she came instead of coming up as authoritative. She came up sounding like a little bitch.
Yep.
That's okay. That's how most women in power come off.
You're right.
It's like they're compensating for something.
Or lack of something.
Yeah, I agree. Storyteller is awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad. I find it about average.
Well, it's better than the first one. First one I didn't really like that much myself.
Battlelines is all right.
Yeah.
You get a little action, stuff like that.
You kill yourself, then you go to the so-called hospital and you heal up and go back and get killed again and live there forever and ever, and bloody mess after bloody mess. I don't really like that kind of episodes.
Oh, it's just live, die, repeat.
Oh yeah,
Opaka will figure it out eventually.
yeah,
It's not like she's pressed for time.
yeah. A long time there.
Well, the question is, do those microbes make people immortal? Like, do they not age, or do they stop their aging process, or something like that?
I do believe they mentioned they were there for centuries.
Yeah.
I think that Sisko will draw mercy upon him and people off the planet just to let them die, just so they could die.
Oh, he might have, but Opaka was there and she's going to solve the problem her way. And he's okay with that because he really doesn't give a shit about those people.
Yeah, plus, if you do mass murder early in Star Trek, it kind of goes against what Star Trek tries to tell the audience.
It's not mass murder, it's a mercy death.
Yeah, mass killing is a little bit early in the series for Sisko to be a genocidal maniac.
Yeah, but you do see my point why they chose to go the moral route instead of the realistic route. That's how Star Trek usually is.
Yeah.
No,
he'll get to that whole genocide thing, but a little bit later.
Alrighty, so.
Lady, R.
So thank you, James Caserta, for coming there. He has one video on his channel. There's an alternate ending to Strange New Worlds episode, so make sure to check him out there. Thank you to Drew24 for coming. Sit down, this is your channel.
Yes, he does arm wrestling videos, and he does have videos on YouTube.
All right, so make sure to check him out. See on the panel. Thank you to Connie Cleary, the bird woman of YouTube there. If you ever need like something just to cheer you up or chirp you up on a day there, Connie has tons of videos of her birds and stuff on her channel. So make sure to check them out there. Thank you, Hakeem, for coming. And I have not had a chance to check out Mr. Spock yet. Have you seen anything on his channel?
He has some animal videos.
All right, so make sure to check out Mr. Spock's animal videos there on the panel. All righty, starting with you, Dan. What you got going on?
Well, to all you chatters of yours that don't know me or know me on the panel, I'm Sci-Fi Sit-Dan. I usually do universe crossover ideas. I do have movie lists on my channel as well. I do my Transformers Prime TV show watch parties on Friday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific time. I do my live streams on Saturdays from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And I try to upload a new video on YouTube at the beginning of each week. And I do cross streams with other people like Gorilla and Resolute Germ if they will allow it, and they do. And I believe that's all I have to say about my channel. I'll turn over to the next panelist, like Gorilla chooses to let speak.
All right, Jim, what do you got going on?
Hey, Commodore Productions, we have Boone and Shepherd Talks being released this coming Monday on the 26th. Still got a few details to get done yet. I'll be working on that probably another hour yet, and they'll be done. And I'm starting to look for stuff for Breach 2. Breach 2, I found stuff was dated back over a year ago when I was going to do it, but I think we had some kind of problems or something, so that's going to be in the works here shortly. So keep on watching Commodore Productions. You never know what you're going to see. And thank you very much.
All righty. Daniel, you got anything going on? Daniel?
He was there.
Oh, sorry. No, nothing. I got nothing going on. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay, you got nothing. And
No.
not a problem, Connie. Thank you. And thank you, Ed. James Concern says, check out my pitch to Star Trek on Simply Scripts discussion boards under queries and pitches. All right. Thank you for that. Jerm, what you got going on?
Well, Tuesday we got a episode of Andromeda, and Thursday we'll have a Nerd Night panel. Saturday morning cartoons. Next Saturday morning at 8, we'll have the poll to choose this cartoon up tomorrow.
All right, sweet. As for me, tomorrow night we are watching Godfather 2 for Sunday Cinema, but it'll be at an earlier time. Then on Tuesday we'll have a grill cigar lounge. I do not know the topic yet. On Wednesday we have 2 more episodes of Freaks and Geeks. Thursday 3 episodes of Border Town. The Walton's episode we are reviewing is The Caretakers. And then 2 more episodes of DS9 on Saturday. So with that, you guys have a good night, and remember to be a gorilla.